Before looking at the Merlin Excel functionality, we will just spend a bit of time to familiarise ourselves with the Merlin Excel interfaces. In an earlier video, we saw that to start Merlin Excel, select the Connect button in the Merlin Excel ribbon. And this displays the Merlin Excel connection form, which you use to create a connection to the HFM application. And once you have connected successfully, you will see that the Merlin Excel ribbon displays a different set of buttons. The Merlin Excel ribbon is dynamic, which means it will display a different set of buttons depending on the type of report on the active sheet. The connection button on the left will always allow you to add or modify the active connection. And once a worksheet is connected to an HFM application, there will be a different set of buttons in the Merlin Excel ribbon and also a POV panel at the side of the worksheet. Using the display menu option, at the top of the POV pane, you can choose whether to display the point of view on the left or the right of the worksheet. The POV pane displays the background point of view for the active worksheet. The E icon represents the entity dimension, the P icon the period dimension, and so on, with the custom dimensions represented by a number, in this application 1 to 6. To change the background point of view, select one of the buttons in the POV pane. And this displays the point of view form. On the left hand side are the members of the chosen dimension, and on the right hand side is the background point of view. To select a new member from a dimension, simply click on the member in the left hand panel, and the member will be updated in the POV panel on the right, and the member shaded green to indicate it has changed. To add a member from a dimension to your list of favourite members, simply right click on the member and select the Add to Favourites option. The member will now be displayed with a heart icon indicating it belongs to that dimension's favourite members. Add the members from the dimension that you think you will most frequently use. And once you've finished, select the OK button to update the worksheet with the new background point of view. A dimension with favourites will have an extra drop-down item to the right of its dimension button in the POV panel. And you can use this drop-down to quickly select one of your favourite members and update the background point of view of the worksheet without having to open the POV form first. When you select a dimension button from the POV panel, the POV form always displays the dimension that you clicked on in the POV panel. And if the dimension you selected has favourite members, the Favourites tab will be displayed, displaying the favourite members from that dimension. To switch to another dimension, select the dimension from the POV panel on the right, and the selected dimension will now be displayed in the tree view on the left. When you click on a member label in the tree view on the left, it will update the point of view panel on the right of the form. And you can update as many members from the point of view as you wish, and each time you change a member in the background point of view, it is shaded green to indicate that the member has changed. To navigate to a member in the tree view, you can work down the tree view by expanding the members as you go, or you can use the quick search feature at the bottom of the form and start typing in the member label or description until a suitable member appears in the tree view. And you can always use the forward and back buttons to move through all the members that match the search description, until you find the exact member that you want to select. Selecting OK will save the new background point of view to the active worksheet, and the POV panel will be updated accordingly. Another useful feature of the POV form is the ability to save points of view, and these are displayed in the Saved tab. The saved point of view, called Default, is the point of view that's added to a worksheet when you first connect a blank worksheet. To manage the default point of view or to add a new one, select the Manage button at the bottom of the form, and this will start the Saved POV wizard. That will take you through the process of modifying or creating a new saved point of view, which you can then use later to quickly change the point of view of a report. Because when you select a saved point of view, it updates all the saved dimensions in the point of view at once. So in summary, you use the Merlin Excel ribbon to add and create new reports, and you use the POV panel to change the point of view of the active report.